upon me. Blood in my dog and I can't see. I'm trying to be what I'm destined to be. And niggas trying to take my life away. Come on. I put a hole in a nigga for fucking with me. My back on the wall, now you gon' see. Better watch how you talk when you talk about me. 'Cause I'll come and take.
We'll be there momentarily.
Many man. Many, 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 many man. Wish death upon me. Lord, I don't cry no more. Don't look to the sky no more. Have mercy on me. Now, man, these pussy niggas putting money on my head. Gonna get your refund, motherfucker, I ain't dead. I'm the diamond in the dirt that ain't been found. I'm the underground king and I ain't been crowned. When I rhyme, something special happen every time. I'm the greatest.
I got one left.
Like Ali in his prime.
I got one left on the corn beer.
I've been knocked on the humble. Swing the ox when I rumble. Show your ass what my gun do. Got a temper, nigga. Go ahead, lose your head. Turn your back on me. Get clapped and lose your legs. I walk around, gun on my waist, chip on my shoulder. Till I bust a clip in your face. Pussy, this beef ain't over. Many man. Many, 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 many man. Wish death upon me. Lord, I don't cry no more. Don't look to the sky no more. Have mercy on me. Have mercy on my soul. Somewhere my heart turned cold. Have mercy on many men. Many, 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 many men.
You want to see me get real wild? Yeah, DoorDash some of that shit. That'd be nuts.
Never pretend that I don't love you. You could never pretend that I'm your man. That's exactly the way that I want it. It's exactly the way that I am. And you call me in the morning with your troubles, taking it downtown every night. I could never place the stars at night above. Got my hands on the ground and you know I'm right. You wait so long. You wait so long. You wait so long. You wait so long. It's a coffee standard every time it happens. Laughing up, honey, it ain't that bad. Any
I'm going to tell you a story, Mr. Doodle, about the last time I drank grain alcohol. It's pretty entertaining, actually, I think. Maybe. I don't know.
And your heart goes on like a frozen freight train. You know that I help you if I can, but I'm just a raindrop in a river, just a little itty bitty grain of sand. And you know that I'm doomed to repeat this with all the bad habits that I learned. But it's better than your fiber and fornication and all the dirty money that you earned. And you wait so long, 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 you wait so long.
Hello, pineapple. Michaeline, how we doing? Gorgeous as usual, looking like a burnt piece of meat. Yep, that's where we're at. Good evening, boys. Well, afternoon, actually. It's 3 o'clock. I'm a little early. There's, some things. Reese is being a dick today, so he's in the fucking crate. He will not fucking stop with the goddamn not listening shit, all right? Yeah, let's doodle duet. I don't know what the fuck that means. You're gonna have to elaborate on that. Yeah, but so yeah, he's chilling, but he had to go in the crate, man. He's got to learn. Yeah, he's been right. He ran off like 8 times today. He would not listen. So he knows what he did. He's over there just relaxing, fucking meditating on what he's done. People dish your shed, but I think it's pretty fucking cool. Thanks, Mr. Doodle. Oh, and for $2, Poodle loves you. Well, listen, Poods, I love you too, okay? Oh, yeah, I'm in love with you. All right. Granny post MU. What does that mean? What's this mean? Again, y'all got to elaborate on this shit that I don't know what the fuck it means, all right? Anyway, so yeah, it's been a wild day. So Mr. Doodle was asking, hold on, let me go up here and look at this real quick. Yeah, the last time I drank moonshine, a lot of shit happened. It was not a great night. I broke my collarbone. So I also broke a marriage up. I accused some people of kidnapping me. And I didn't remember any of it. But yeah, so like I had been drinking for most of the day, right? And then somebody brought a bottle of fucking moonshine. Of course, those come in mason jars. You know what I mean? That's how that happens. They come in mason jars. So I've been drinking most of the day. Home record granny. Yeah, it was bad. It was one of my friend's aunt-in-law. I don't recall, man. She had big ass fake titties. I remember that because she sucked my dick. But when that happened, we went to the bar and she sucked my dick in the bathroom. And we were drinking moonshine and shit. And then so when all that happened, the guy that she was with, her uncle got like kind of upset about that. And then for some reason he kind of like cucked stop it. Afternoon, rising sun on. So we went back. Right. And so what happened is they got into a fight. They left. It was the men's room in a booth. It was the men's room in a booth. And so when we got back, I continued to drink the rest of the bottle of fucking corn liquor, okay? And we're not talking 100 proof, man. We're talking probably like 150, bro. Like, this shit was potent. Is that a booger in my beard? Hold on. What is this? Oh, it's a gray hair. It's gray hair. Anyway, and so, I don't know why I did it. I don't know. Well, I know why I wanted my dick sucked, and then she offered after I did an outstanding karaoke set, by the way. Yeah, that's what happened. Like, I wooed her, songbird of our generation, some would say. And I wooed her, and then she sucked my cock in the men's bathroom next to a urinal. And then we got back, and then they got in a fight. They left. And I went and I was like, I got to go to sleep, and I don't want to be drawn on. So what I did is bright idea here again, corn liquor. I went and locked myself in a shoe closet. Well, nobody knew I was in there. And so I was banging around in there for a while, and they thought it was the neighbors, banging on the roof. Well, it wasn't. It was me. I was in there, and when they finally realized it, I came out and started accusing them of kidnapping me. That didn't happen, by the way. That did not happen. And then I cased it down a flight of stairs, head first, broke my collarbone, and then walked the 1.5 miles home. And so it was a teaching moment. You know what I mean? No, what he performed Ween, Push Little Daisies flawlessly. No, and so Chris Scream 666 says laugh out loud. Yeah, I mean it is pretty funny, you know what I mean? But yeah, I was real fucked up. And so the next day, somebody at the time I didn't have a vehicle, right? And so somebody came to get me for work. What is this now? Now we got bees? What the fuck is happening? Get out of here. I'm probably going to get stung on fucking camera, aren't I? I'm going to fuck this bee up, dude. Anyway, and so they came to get me for work, right? In the work van, and I didn't realize that I broke my collarbone. So when they woke me up out of this drunken fucking stupor, it was not a Blumpkin. No, no, it was just a regular old dick sucking. She was an old looking a whore with huge fake tits. Anyway, when they came to get me, I was like, oh shit, yeah, just let me grab my phone, right? And I reached out to the right and was like, what the fuck is happening? I realized that don't hurt it. I'm trying not to, man, but it's like right here. It's being a dick. And anyway, so I didn't realize my collarbone was broken until that point to where I went to reach for my phone. And then I was like, damn, what the fuck happened? Because I didn't remember any of it. Not a goddamn thing. I didn't remember any of it. And then I don't fucking remember really. All I know is I was told I got my dick sucked and ruined a marriage. I don't remember anything outside of that. But I hand to God, like we had a very difficult I'm gonna kill this fucking bee, Keena. This is getting crazy, man. You need to fuck off. Why are you here? Stop, man. Hey, go outside. Fucker actually just listened. It's crazy. I don't remember any of that. I just remember that they were like, dude, do you know what happened last night? And I was like, not a fucking clue. Not a clue. They were like, don't kill it. I don't. It's really fucking with me right now. How can you be sure you didn't squeeze a little nugget out? I can't be. Hand to God, I can't be. I know I know that I was not sitting down because I got thrown out of the fucking bar for it. Because people walked in while I was getting my dick sucked. That is the whole issue. is that people witnessed it. Okay? Probably could have lied about it if that didn't happen. But it was a wild night. And so and I broke my collarbone. I'm gonna tell you something right now about broken collarbones as well. Don't you see, Keena, I'm gonna have to kill it. Do you see what's happening? Those poor people. Well, dude, partying with Granny can get a little crazy sometimes, man. Especially if I'm hopped up on the corn liquor, you know what I mean? Corn liquor. Let me guess. Hard day working today to make money to help support your kid, right? Says Phil Walsh. No. Nope. Did a little yard work and went to the dump. That's it. That's all I did today. I got to work this weekend though. So there's that. She should have said she thought it was the microphone. Why are you, Keena? Why are you so sympathetic for the bee right now? Liar. I know. Okay. Yeah. I mean, there's a rake pile right there. Been chasing Reese around all fucking day because he's been a dick. Hey, you're being a dick too. Hey, you know what happens. You do know what happens. So you just relax, okay? You just relax. I'll take criticism. I'm fine with that. All right. But just being a dick is, that's just what it's about. Bees sustain life. I don't know if it's actually a bee. I think it's a yellow jacket, actually. It fucked off, though. It fucked off. I tried to not kill it, and it's still alive. You should have said she thought it was the microphone. She didn't. No, she knew it was my penis. She knew it was my penis. Yeah. That's where we're at. So I watched this the other day, and I thought it was pretty entertaining. I don't know if you guys, it's Dabble related. It's Pat Dixon. Y'all like Pat Dixon? Now I watched this happen live, and bees lives matter. I don't know if it's a bee. I don't know if it's a bee. It's definitely a pollinator, though. It's definitely a pollinator. Did y'all see this happen? This is you do not like Pat Dixon, says Evil Juice. No? Okay. All right, well, we're gonna watch a little bit of this. It's not a very long clip.
No. Good morning.
Morning.
Let me figure out this whole circle situation.
Suck it, panhandler. You suck.
Thank you, Pat. Appreciate it.
There's a lot going on this screen right now.
I was always holding back on just teeing off on you because you're so far beneath me. But like now that you're going to sit and talk about my nickels to rub together, you are the worst on every show.
Now, Pat's going pretty hard here, boys. Pat's really coming in. He's coming in with some heavy firepower almost immediately. I don't know if it's a great look for Pat to immediately do this. But it's a bold strategy.
All right, is that all you got, or no? I thought you were a professional.
Pat was pissy, AB. Yes. Yeah, you saw this live too.
I mean,
I don't know. I mean,
I give you a chance to respond. You're like, "That all you got?" I'm not unloading everything yet.
It seems it like right off rip, man. We're 41 seconds into this, and this just seems childish right now, Pat. And that's a fucking lot coming from me. That's a whole lot coming from me, man.
Well, you just said you were coming.
Stare back and forth in the chat a little more with that bug look on your face.
You've been being. I'm sorry, I can't do the eyebrows. How's that? Is that better?
I can do that.
And I'll tickle my ivories. I mean, what the fuck, man?
I mean,
you're mad.
Panhandler has the personality of a three-toed sloth.
Okay, I have a question. What the fuck is going on? What is this?
Now she's confused. She thought this was going to be some good-natured ribbing. No, these gentlemen legitimately upset with each other. That's what's happening right now. What you're seeing, this is called a tee-off, right? You got Frankenstein head and fucking Texas wonk eye. That's what's happening.
About? I did not have any.
Panhandler likes to fucking shoot his mouth off and act like he's Kevin Brennan, but he's not.
I'm not Kevin Brennan. I don't.
No, the boss. You like to pretend to be Kevin Brennan. You act just bold, just like him. You quote him. Every opinion he has, you go around saying.
That's bullshit.
I gave him an asshole is not a personality, Panhandler.
Well, you've been doing it for 60 years, Pat.
60 years.
60
fucking years.
Yeah.
Shit.
How old is Pat Dix? Does anybody know? Did you see Gino call Pat out to try to hit him again? Gino seems to think he's a big man now. I don't know. No, I haven't. Where's that at, Scoos? Tell me where that's at. I'll watch that too.
Yes.
Good math, Panhandler. You know, you look like a Civil War reenactor. You know what I mean?
Is that an insult?
He's 55,
Mhm.
so he is a
Okay.
senior
It's
citizen.
intended as one for you.
Okay, thank you. Appreciate it.
Well, and I have to get
What do I
Panhandler, I'm not listening.
oh, you're not listening? Okay.
You see what I
I
mean
was
about
saying
that?
that I thought
Like,
you guys were just, being sort of friendly banter and ha ha ha. Have the
He doesn't do. That's not his style.
yeah.
It's not.
it's getting childish for, like, you know what I mean. Again, like, I'm not saying I'm above it, but like it is getting childish here.
What did I say? You're mad about two nickels to rub together? That really set you off?
No.
That set you off.
No,
Because that was pretty tame.
Yeah, I'm aware. That's why I said no. It's not that. I
Okay.
just don't like you,
Damn.
All
Okay.
right, well, I hope I
and
can,
nobody else does either.
man, I hope I'm gonna be able to sleep.
Hey,
tonight. That
easy on that
someday.
senior
Yeah,
citizen.
this
I'm
doesn't like me.
Oh my god.
Carl.
Holy shit! Is that what you better stick with?
Carl, are your breakfasts cheaper if you go to a restaurant? That's what I need to know. That's what I need to know. Evil Jesus is absolutely a senior citizen. People pay Pat to sing, even though the dude's literally tone deaf. I mean, maybe. Panhandler pointed out that Pat is poor and he got mad. So this is that's the issue with these dudes. God damn it, Carl. That's very fair, but is it one or the other? Do you have to choose which discount you get? Finkelstein shit kid says definitely. Okay. Yeah, let's figure this out.
CarMax, man. You fucking, if that's what you're gonna come back with, the mimicking. What are you, Chad?
You can
Zuma?
come back with the mimicking.
Yeah, okay.
Bro,
And
you
see
look
that
good.
the Panhandler's got him on the fucking ropes here. Once you start doing baby voice, and that's how you mimic people, it is. Pat, not a great look. Okay, I think he reels this in. I don't recall exactly what happened, but I think he reels this in.
What's going on?
You do. What is wrong with you, man? You can do better.
It
You
doesn't
are funnier
matter.
than
It
this.
doesn't matter.
Okay.
You belong in chats and not on camera. Fact.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm thankful for your opinion because you're killing it over there. You belong with Mersh, two fucking dirtbags. So I guess we're even. Good.
I mean, that's
All right. Good. Hang out with Mersh, another fucking piece of shit.
okay.
But I mean, it's good that.
Now he's got both barrels. His finger got. Now we're going after Mersh and everything else, man. You know what I mean? Panhandler. I don't really have anything against Panhandler. We had that conversation or whatever, and then he called me like a huge piece of shit a bunch of times, which is, I mean, it's fairly accurate. But I mean, I don't know. You're getting worked up, and and Pat doesn't really look great in the situation either, man. Did I tell y'all I tried to fill up Magnum condoms with water today? It turns out that the bearskin ones don't work too well, man. I didn't get much water in them whatsoever. They kept popping. Anyway, let's get back to this.
They brought you on because we're talking about women abuse, so I can see why you're here. So that's good.
Mhm.
You want to play dirty, Pat?
I'm not
Oh,
playing
boy.
dirty. The thing is,
Yeah,
nobody
you-
knows anything about you because
Why do you do this, man?
Okay. All right.
Fuck outta
You're-
here.
People are just clamoring, lining up to listen to you.
Sometimes.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
Selling out
sometimes.
a lot of sets in Chattanooga or Memphis or
I
wherever.
need
the
to
fuck.
address Keena real quick. Tried to see how much water a Magnum condom could hold. Turns out, if they're the bearskin deal, not a lot, man. I recall it. I never used them, Chris Cream. Listen. The fucking Magnum condom thing worked and I never used a Magnum on this. But I also never filled up a condom with water that was bearskin either. And I think that's probably part. I'm keeping this one just for safekeeping. I'm not trying to. These got sent to me, guy. Okay, dude. Anyway, they don't hold fucking much water, man. A Lifestyles free condom from the damn health department holds a shit ton more water than those fuckers do. That's where we're at with that. This fucking bee's gonna get it, man. All right, less than a gallon. The fuckers hold less than a gallon. Okay, they kept popping. I did 2 of them. I thought maybe because I pulled the one out, it maybe had degraded over time. But then I used a new one and we're still here. You know what I mean? Speaking of water, I'm extra wet for you, Granny. Just gushing. Thank you, Hazel. I appreciate that. You're better off making that thing into a fleshlight. The girth is there. Okay. The length is the problem here. They're fucking huge, man. They're fucking huge. You touch that bee, Grant. Well, it needs to fucking get off this goddamn. It's on the screen. Maybe I got jelly on it or something from eating PB&Js. I hope that's your real profile pic. Where? I don't know. I don't think so, man.
As many as I want.
All right. Good deal.
That all you got?
Oh,
yeah,
boy.
I'm punched out. I'm punched out already.
Okay.
I was quick.
I'd like some examples how I just mimic or I echo everything that Kevin says. I
Mhm.
criticize Kevin all the time about his show. What are you talking about?
Oh, good for you.
So that's what this problem is, that I'm a fan of Kevin.
No.
I think the problem here is that you're the definition of jarhead because your head looks like a mason jar. Probably one I drank corn liquor out of. That's the problem.
Of course not. I like plenty of fans of Kevin. Almost everybody I know is.
That is Panhandler. Yes, young Lord. It's probably a wasp. It might be.
What I say exactly like Kevin. That's what I'm.
What's happening? What did I miss? Not really that much.
Get scared.
I'm not staring at you. I'm just sitting here waiting for the.
I mean, I am. I'm staring at you and watching the video. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, this isn't a show. This is not a show.
Now you know how you're.
I hate this bit. I hate this bit. And chicks try to do this a lot, man. This is a really dumb bit. It's not a show. Well, then turn the fucking thing off, then. Yeah, it is. Yes, it is. Lemmy used to do this shit all the fucking time. It's stupid. It's a dumb thing to even say out loud. It is a show. You're here to entertain people, okay? It's a show. Fucking quit it.
Oh, man.
Who's the broad? This is, and I have nothing against her. This is Haley from Pretty Antisocial Podcast. That's who that is, man. Yeah. Yeah, and I have nothing against her, actually. I think that she does a lot of pretty good coverage. She does her research, a lot of preparation, you know what I mean? Maybe H. And, yes, I know. I think she does a great job at her show. I do enjoy it sometimes. Not all the time, but she does a lot of Aaron coverage, like Ricada shit. I think she's a law tuber or something. I don't know. But yeah.
Okay.
She's completely unwatchable.
When did this start? Okay. I had no idea. I thought y'all were.
You're entitled to that opinion.
I don't know why he's.
No, what pissed me off about Panhandler is he was in the chat one night.
Okay, yeah, let's get down there.
He's like,
she hates Aaron.
I can't believe you let Pat just come over here
probably.
And run his mouth and call him out on his bullshit. You know, like he was some kind of a.
Fuck, this hurts a lot to grab.
Girl.
Yeah,
and that's exactly what you said. And then I was like, bring him on then. And then so he comes.
So I had Panhandler on, and I will say that, yeah, he's not very entertaining. And then what I don't understand about Panhandler is he acts like he's this bastion of fucking moral moral superiority. Like he's got it all figured out. You got a flat head and you're just as divorced or whatever as I am. So like I get it. I think you're in pain too, man. Yeah, some fucked up shit's happened to us, man. Okay? I live in a fucking shed. How you think I feel?
Son, eventually, it's like we have to keep reminding him. He doesn't want to come on and talk to me. And he's like, no, I just want to know what your end game is. You know, and like he's like, well, like everybody it gets on Felicia for talking. Nobody gets on you for talking.
I'm not gonna lie to you. This is kind of the same exact situation that I've been in for going on like a couple months now. If he was baby voicing me, I would be livid at Pat. I would be livid. We would have had probably one of the biggest blow ups in Dabbleverse history. That would have happened. If he did that baby voice to me, bro, we got problems. We got problems. So Pat, I don't like what you're doing here.
You know, you just clearly had a side, and it clearly was fucking shit you didn't know anything
Shit
about.
horrific. Yeah, something
And
like that.
you know, and you want to know what my end game is? What's your end game?
I don't have
This
an
is
end game,
it.
Pat.
Wait, hold on.
It's nobody's
Who
business.
does?
No, you do. You do. Let's not be disingenuous here. You do have an end game. Pat's end game is to continue to do what he's been doing for years, and that's entertain an audience. Your end game is to enter this sphere, and this is just my fucking opinion, is to enter this sphere and try to garner an audience. So, like, there is a difference here. Okay? So, again, you could have just said that instead of, like, clenching that Frankenstein head you got going.
I know exactly
It's a
what
dumb
everybody else
question.
knows because you both talk about it constantly. And my
No,
point
you
to you
don't.
was, as a man, was okay. She said some shitty stuff. I totally understood why you wanted to, rebuke some of those things. And then, but it just this is fucking vicious death circle that just keeps going on and on and on forever. And I was
Did
like,
you
Yeah, I
ask
think
her-
it's
did you
fine,
ask
young
what
old
her end
vibes.
game
Yeah, I
is?
think it's fine.
no, I don't think
I didn't
think
bother with that. No, just me. Okay, got it.
You
So-
think I'm on
so
both sides?
anyway,
I don't have a dog in this fight.
And then you and
I honestly, I just looked at AB's chat there. Yeah, no, I completely agree with you. He's just very awkward. It seems like to me, right, that Panhandler, instead of like having confidence and going out there and going like, look, I got the ability to entertain people. He's actually like, he's so broken inside that he has zero confidence in his ability. So he's just going to come out here and look like a stump. Pat, on the other hand, I believe has confidence in his ability. And I'm not saying either way that either one of these motivations are correct. What I am saying is that, like, why are you on this show looking like a fucking wet log? That's what I'm saying. Pat has a point there. Pat's being a real fucking asshole about it, but he does have a point.
And then you just kept coming off it and going like, I'm just saying, but you at first you were really critical of me, but then when you got in the same,
we don't do this a lot either. By the way, all my stuff's pinned at the top. Direct donations are better than the YouTube ones because they take 30%, but super chats, memberships, and everything else are all right. With the memberships, I've already got it figured out. I'm going to send people tiny little poop coolers, man. It's the least I can do. But nothing here will ever go behind a paywall. But yes, everything's pinned at the top, man. Anything's appreciated. I could use some more beers tonight because I got an whole nother fucking show to do, but we'll do it fucking, we'll do it live. Fuck it. All right. Love you guys. Thank you. That's my plug. Let's continue this.
fucking room with me, you're like, I'm just saying.
In fairness, Pat is
It
being
doesn't do
accused
any
of a
good for
lot
you
of
guys
bad
to fight.
shit, but then he's
That's
a
exactly
Kumia
how I
employee
sounded.
denying
It
being a
is
creep.
exactly how you sounded. Yeah.
Okay.
The guy
All right.
corroborating
But it doesn't
one
matter.
of his
The point is
stories
what
was
you
Matt
said,
Mead.
not the way
It's
I
not
said it.
great company, indeed.
The point is that my recommendation was why don't you just stop talking about it after you've addressed this 100 times?
It is. Okay, I completely agree with this. Finkelstein, yes. Go after the fucking guy, man. They are fighting with butter knives. Like, why have an emotion about it, one of yous. Okay? What the fuck? He's absolutely miserable. Pat's only happy when there's someone to laugh at. Pat isn't Tommy Jordan level thirsty, but he's not far behind. I don't know about all that. You might have a point. I think there's a modicum of truth in what you said, but I don't know if it's to that level of Tommy Jordan. I would say that Tommy Jordan is probably more panhandlerish than he is Pat Dixonish. I mean, he's like Pat Dixon's established, right? He's just been accused of a lot of fucked up shit. What's my beer choice, sir? Busch Light. Busch Light right here. Cheap, alcoholic, gets the job done. I don't want my poop cooler. You can keep it. Are you sure? I'm getting them 3D printed and shipped. So it's free. It's free. If you're not comfortable with giving me somewhere to send it, I understand that completely. But since I don't do members only shows, I wanted to pay back somehow for the people that subscribe. That's all I'm trying to do. Okay. I lean toward the Mexican beers. Okay, what's it like? Modelo's, maybe, a fucking Tecate, something like that. Yeah. I need a poop cooler. They're 3D printed poop coolers. It's like basically like a keychain type deal. It's like a keychain type deal. I mean, I'm not saying like it would be a weird, thing to explain at fucking Christmas. You know what I mean? Like, hey, what's that? And you're like, oh, well, I subscribed to this dude on YouTube what shit in a cooler, and he's a redneck what lives in a shed. Like, I get that. But they will be made. Perfect Christmas tree ornament. Okay. All right, positive, no poo-poo cooler. Yeah, it's not that like I'm going to like send them out to everybody. You just have a choice. You have a choice. I'm gonna get some of them made. They're made on demand, and then they get shipped out. So that's where we're at with those. Okay.
The point was you were taking a side passive aggressively and bitchily without taking a side.
Holy fuck!
I feel like you could sell those in buckets.
Degree.
That's crazy.
I wasn't taking a side. I was as a man, I was giving you my perspective. Like, if you keep fucking feeding the fuel to it, she's going to keep.
I don't know what this means.
Taking the bait, and she's going to keep it going. Obviously.
So you're still putting the onus on me. Nobody cares about this shit, Pinhead. I don't think. Do people in the chat care about this?
Could you imagine? Hold on. Let's set the scenario up, all right? You wake up, man. It's Christmas morning. Okay. It's Christmas morning. You go to the tree, man. Kids are opening presents and stuff. And you go, hey, everybody, stop opening up your gifts. And you go, what? And they're like, why? And you go, because Granny's poop cooler is hanging off of this Douglas fir. That's insane. Don't ever do that. Are they made out of the original poop cooler parts? No, they're not. No, they're not. No, they're 3D printed, and I'm having a guy. Basically, if you want one, and you're a subscriber, the guy you can talk to him third party, and he just prints it out and he'll send it to you. Yeah, and I just pay for the what is it, filament shit? Not actual shit, like the whatever it is. It's just basically it's a little cooler like that. And in the style of the one that got pooped in. With a little tiny shit thing in it. It's all plastic. No, they're not. They're not made out of that. How long do you plan on living? 60s, 70s, maybe 80s? Until I die. I don't know, man. I couldn't tell you that. Yeah, it's PLA filament. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. Yep, that's it. Yeah, so he basically, I'm buying the roll, and then he was like, I'll print them and shit, and he makes, there's no money to be had in it. I'm going to pay him, though. I'm going to pay him from, some of y'all's donations and stuff. for them. But yeah, it's an option. If you want to do it, go ahead. If not, I get it. When you shit in a Yeti cooler, you know you're winning. It's an igloo. It's an igloo. When you open the mini poop cooler, the little drummer boy, it's not a music box. It is not a music. There's no music. It's just a tiny little poop cooler that's 3D printed. That's it. Reese is no longer a stinky butt. Well, Reese has been a fucking asshole all day. And so Reese is in the damn crate until I get done with this fucking show. All right? Because he's been running off. And he almost got himself hit by a car today. It was fucking terrifying. Okay? So, yeah. You like your Modelo too. Now, I'm going to tell you this. I don't mind a Modelo. Okay? Well, I do rather enjoy the Modelo Negros. I like those. Those are good. Dos Equis is probably my favorite. Yeah, Dos Equis is good too. Again, I like a darker beer outside of like the Busch Light that I just kind of, drink a lot. But I am a beer connoisseur. It's not like I just drink just exclusively that. You know what I mean? Get you a nice White Claw. No fucking thank you, man. No, I'd rather DT and die. All right, let's go ahead.
No, all right, let Haley do her show then. She was asking us to.
It's not a
This
show.
is
That's
not
bitchy, too.
for
That is
sure.
bitchy.
I'm
And again, the not a show things, guy.
just chilling, man. It's Monday morning.
Mhm.
And I'm just trying to figure out this
Right. I didn't expect Panhandler to just
fuck
jump
my
down my
lighter?
throat as soon as I
Oh
came
my
on
God,
screen.
Pat, I said you didn't have two nickels. I'm going broke too. Let me feel better. So I'm being a fucking hypocrite. I'm going broke every day. So
I had no idea that it was like for real, or I wasn't trying to like ambush anybody or anything.
You're in the Dabbleverse. There's a lot of people that don't like each other, Haley. You're going to have to get used to this if you're starting to do panel shows. All right, this is something that happens. All right, there's people that don't like each other. Okay, this is normal. This is a normal thing that happens. Sometimes you should probably just let it ride instead of trying to host it. These two should have just went. You should have just let them cut the fuck loose. All right, that's my advice for you there. Okay, as somebody who has done this exact thing and ambushed people and had arguments for fucking like 5 years. All right, this is a thing that happens. Unfortunately, for Panhandler, who I don't think is extremely wrong in this situation, Pat's just a little better at it. He's done this a few times. He's got, yeah, it's a perishable skill. He's just got more practice at it.
I don't want anybody to feel that way. I had no idea. Connor said, "Don't take it personal, Pat. PH is a grumpy
Appreciate
to
it.
everyone."
that's a fair assessment.
And
That is true.
but every opinion you have
the cooler every
sucks.
time you open
Does
it.
it?
The
Like
turtle.
you're always wrong. You're one
There's
of those
not gonna
people
be
who's just
animation.
Like, look, and maybe it's just my opinion, but you seem like always wrong. Like just whatever the exact wrong
Yeah.
take is, that's what you have, and
Well,
you have it like
just-
in this really,
On your
like,
budget, you should
I
switch
know
to
everything,
another.
and
I know not.
I've been in the chat. You know,
Holy fuck!
I'm not gonna disagree with you, BC. My again, my budget is like it's fluctuating because I don't exactly work on a payroll company. We work by when the job's done, so I get paid when the job is done, and that can be very fucking. It fluctuates on either colors, the homeowner. You know what I mean? Being picky, but usually it's colors because the homeowner can't make up their mind. That's usually why my checks are late. It has nothing to do with production. So that's where I'm at on that. It's not like a 9 to 5. That's not how I work. It's based on job completion. And so if they're indecisive, which this homeowner has been for almost 2 weeks now, I'm out that money. Okay. And that's why we weren't there today, because she still hasn't picked a color. That's how construction works, King of all this. That's how construction works. Not familiar with Panhandler, but he didn't do well here. I don't think so either, Pello.
Fuck, you are really butthurt about this.
Don't tell me how I feel.
You're the one who wanted to come on here and trust me. So
That's
you're
it.
Tell me what I
That's
can say
it,
and how I can
beloved
say it.
chatter,
Get
yeah.
fucked, Pat.
I'm not talking.
So sometimes I do come on here and yeah, right now I'm broke as fuck. But I mean, I'm not asking you. I'm not like begging for the money or whatever. It's cool if you send it. I mean, direct donations are always the best, right? But yeah, man, I did. I'll fucking figure it out, man. I appreciate everything that you guys do I appreciate you being here. Actually, to tell you the truth, I like it that y'all like to hang out with me sometimes, even though that some of y'all hate my fucking guts. That's fine. So it is what it is, man. It's the internet. Here we are.
I'm just observing it. I'm just
I'm not
observing. I'm
fucking
not
Gino.
telling you what to do.
I'm trying to break my jaw.
Now
You know,
who's
see how
butthurt?
that goes.
Oh, now.
Yeah,
who's-
that is
Oh,
infuriating.
my face is
2K.
in red.
Yeah, because
You might want to calm down.
Coward. You're a fucking coward. Try and sucker punch me.
This is getting
okay?
crazy.
I didn't sucker punch anyone.
This is getting
ever.
fucking
We've seen
crazy.
the
Hey,
video.
poop cooler.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
just
I
got
know.
mentioned a bunch of
Refer
times.
to it.
Mhm.
Maybe believe your lying eyes instead of what you hear.
All right, Pat.
All right.
Like I said, come get me. Come get some.
Now there was an air of
All right.
defeat in that, all right,
Right.
Pat. I think.
Yeah.
Damn it. Okay, so anyhow, let's see. PH adds nothing, has awful takes and worse jokes, calls people out and backs.
Make a
down,
request.
saying
I might
that
do it for you.
All right. Another fan.
You seem to make them everywhere.
Also, by the way, he is getting absolutely fucking buried in this chat right now. There is not. I did not see anybody say any. He is getting. So not only is this Pat Dixon thing happening, that's not up on screen. Not only is that happening, he is getting absolutely fucking crucified in this chat. No, he was getting crucified for the first 15 minutes before Pat showed up.
Where you
It's
go?
like that everywhere. It's unanimous.
Yeah, that's a fair
All
take,
right.
Scotty.
Well,
I
I
could
can't always
say
copy
that.
as you, Pat. What do you want me to do?
No,
I'm not allowed to.
Just
I'm not
whatever-
allowed to. If somebody sends me the link, I'm not allowed to take it. Should I ask your approval first?
if you respect the program, yeah, you should not click it.
Okay.
Okay, that I think that was. God damn, Pat. Way to stick the dagger in and then fucking twist that son of a bitch, because that's exactly what he just did. If you respect the program, you should probably not click the link. Damn.
All right. I'll keep that in mind.
But because that would be just knowing yourself and knowing that what you bring is bad.
You have to be
Ooh.
fucking kidding me that you're
I'm
judging.
not. I'm totally serious.
You have to be kidding me.
I'm serious.
Come on, man. You got to jab bag of this, panhandler. You got to do something about this. You can't just sit there and look like fucking Frankenstein, dude. We got to do something here. You got to work, son. Let's do a thing, okay?
Okay. Because you've got life figured out. It sounds like it. It sounds like you've got it nailed down.
Life?
Yeah.
Are we
You've
talking
got
about
all
life?
You're talking about all the answers.
No, if we were talking about life, it'd probably be a much friendlier conversation. We're talking about streaming and shit, though.
Pat's got a fucking point, man. I can't even say set match. Pat's kind of fucking ripping this dude apart right now.
Okay. You're a real pro, Pat. I've seen your streams, buddy.
Yeah, lots of people have.
Yeah.
Hundreds
true.
of thousands, in fact.
Yeah, I watched him.
I'm not a guy, like I said, just to guess.
You're not a guy.
It's not an excuse. You're on the fucking screen, man. You're on the screen, dude. You have to understand. This would be like going into a UFC ring to fight a professional fighter and then going, hey, I just don't fight. Well, then why are you in the screen with gloves on, man? Why are you in the fucking ring, dude? This is crazy. This is a crazy thing to say out loud.
I'm not a guy.
You can't really hide behind that forever.
And Mason in Portland says Panhandler is a whiny old man that constantly cries
Jesus
about what other
Christ.
men are doing. He fears the Tommy Jordan. You fear Tommy Jordan? This is true.
Terrified.
And see, that's a
Up and
crazy
going.
thing to say.
He's
out
typically up
loud,
around
so.
this time.
I like Tommy. I did notice you had just kind of a dismissive attitude towards Tommy, but you are like that with a lot of people. Just like, hey, who's this guy?
No, I've given Tommy credit for his IRL stuff and actually going out and doing stuff, and that.
No, don't reel on this. No, you should have shit all over Tommy. It's easy. Tommy Jordan's retarded. I kind of like him. He's growing on me. This fucking bee is. I'm gonna kill it. I'm killing the fucker. Get the fuck out of here, you motherfucker. God fucking damn it. All right, boys. Sorry, that was a situation. You son of a bitch. I gotta poop, dude. The fuck's wrong with this thing, man? Jesus Christ. It must be the mayonnaise or something. What the fuck is happening? I didn't fucking kill it, Keena. It's alive. Unfortunately. You okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Son of a bitch, man. Where's my cooler? Well, you're not a member. I'll send it to you if you become a member. How about that? Anyway, yeah, Tommy Jordan's pretty easy to make fun of, and actually, to tell you the truth, I'm gonna have to give Tommy Jordan a little credit. He kind of rolls with the punches pretty good. You know what I mean? I think if he keeps doing shit like this, I'd feel bad for Panhandler if he wasn't such a huge cunt to everyone all the time. I agree with that. If Tommy Jordan continues to roll with the punches and he learns how to, like, you know what I mean, do this, like the live streams and everything else, I think Tommy Jordan might have some kind of talent now, but he is still annoying as fuck. You know what I mean? And very dislikable. So I'll give him that.
Shotty got a kneel. That was a pretty good get or whatever outside the stand the other night. I'm just saying his show and his constant lying and being disingenuous about it.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I think so too, K-Pop. Yeah.
You know, he admitted it, like he's a fucking liar. So
Oh.
I didn't hear that.
Keena, it's trying to fly into my fucking mouth. How the fuck am I not threatened? I'm very threatened.
Yo, I didn't hear that.
I haven't watched enough to know, honestly.
It's probably because I had a green
but-
tea earlier.
Hold on, y'all. Can you just hold the argument for a second? I'll say, this PH dude acts like a smug ass clown.
Very, I get that.
Tommy did win you over.
Tommy Jordan says Panhandler has a great face for audio.
It won't stop. It's
Good
relentless.
joke, Tommy.
It's not that you're ugly. It's that you sit there like some kind of reptile. Like,
how should I sit, Pat? I'm sorry, the way that I sit is not.
you're always looking back and forth with this like look.
My
on your
setup's
face.
not great. I'm sorry.
It's not about setup. It's your face.
fucking
It's the way
shit.
It's the way. It's the expression. It's
Not
the
an
expression on your
excuse.
face all the time.
All right. Well, I'll try and get the eyebrow out the entire time, and I'll do my Carmax. And what do you
Oh,
want?
good impression. That actually was pretty good. In fact, I'd put it right up there with the best. You know, I'm just it's what I'm giving you is a valid criticism. You do have like a look like you're smelling something in the house that smells bad. You know, and
It's called the who farted face, Pat. Let me correct you here. That's the who farted face. He does have constant who farted face. Yes. Close your mouth. Fucking talking into a microphone. Tommy Jordan will do just fine. He's putting the work in, especially for an albino. I'm not saying I don't. Tommy Jordan is like a level 4 carcinoma. You know what I mean? I've already said this. He grows on you. He is growing on people. Yeah, he is. Again, it's putting in the reps, man. It's you can't. You got to practice in order to do it. And I just don't think he's very adept to live streaming yet. Be gentle with us, Granny. We are still in the nuclear fallout of what Karmic did yesterday. That's true. Somehow, I woke up this morning after watching that, after reviewing that stream last night with the puppet and Crom. And I found a butt plug in my butthole. I nobody put it there. It was just from watching the stream. If you ignore that bee, he won't bother you. He may fly around you a little bit. Yeah, I'm trying to, man, but it's getting a little ridiculous. It's getting a little ridiculous. Quit saying my name out loud, Pello. It's my name. Okay. Yeah. Well, again, I don't like this. TJ's dance off with that's my actual name. So that's what's alarming about this. With Carm to his AI was funny. I don't dislike the guy. I like fucking with people. I always have. It's just something that I enjoy. Hey, you ready to quit being a dickhead about running off? This son of a bitch jumped a fucking 6-foot fence today. That's why he's in the goddamn crate. Cause I put him in the pen, and I was like, how the fuck does he keep getting out? Well, it's because he jumps a 6-foot fence. He was been very belligerent today. He's got plenty of space. It's 2 acres. It's 2 acres in that pen. He's been very belligerent today.
And you just kind of like, you kind of have this pursed look on your face, and it's
Well,
like
maybe
it's not appealing. It's just not.
All right. Well,
appealing.
maybe I'll come on.
Wait,
with
does
some
he do
Carolina
this?
stuff and just-
Is this a real thing that happens, Scooney? Oh, I have to see that. I've never seen this. Yeah, I'd love to see that. We're gonna have to find one of them. I'm not watching this fucking stream, but like I'll find one eventually. Maybe later tonight when 2K and I get back at 9. We'll do that. You know what I mean? We'll do that. All right. How much longer we got?
the stars and
God.
bars around me, and
See, all you're trying to do is
the pencil thin mustache, and that was a great look, right? How was that? Let's revisit
This
that.
is getting so
Did I do
petty.
that?
I mean, I'm offering you valid criticism. If you don't want it, you don't have to take it.
Okay, good. All right, I'm making a list, Pat.
I bet you are.
I am. So I'll put on some post-it notes.
Okay.
You wouldn't be the first.
Right, exactly.
KV can be a grumpy.
John
asshole.
Val, I get it, man.
Well,
We'll be
because
back
it's
later
fun and
tonight,
entertaining
9
to
o'clock.
anyone.
Me and the puppet and possible guests. I'm not sure yet.
I'll wait.
Maybe
I
at
mean,
least
that is
one.
true.
She's easy on the
Again, you're
eyes
the one
too.
who made
I
that
don't know if she's actually
baby
going to be
Tom
here.
Bob's
That's a 50-50.
nowhere near funny or
But yeah,
work
she's
as
easy on the
entertaining as
eyes
Kevin.
as
I've
well.
never said that. I don't mimic him. I challenge him all the time on his shows.
You-
and how he
you-
operates his shows. But I am a fan, 100%.
You deeply admire him, and you pattern yourself after him.
No,
right?
you're good, man. Yeah, don't
I
worry about it. If you don't
genuinely-
enjoy
no,
the content, man,
you
I
know,
don't think you
really.
got to stay around just out of
I'm a
loyalty.
fan
or
of his
whatever.
show. I think all the people.
Don't forget to
on the show
donate
share
$2.
this one.
Fucking thing.
Oh,
It's pinned
really?
to the top. Love you, John.
I think he's got a
Just
diverse
fucking
audience.
with you.
All right. Well, you were on the show for a while.
Yeah, he does, man.
Hit the like button.
We're about to get out of here
Well, yeah, that's
anyway.
what
That's
happens
about
when
an
people
hour.
wanna become Story writers.
And
You
I
talk
got to
about
do a couple
psychological
things.
Doom started honing in
Eat
on,
some
on
dinner,
me lately
and,
going after me and all this shit.
Yeah,
And
but he's looking for.
I just wanted to
content.
watch
how
that,
much
get
do you
y'all's
think Pet
opinions
Six
and
has
shit.
paid Doom to do what Doom's been doing? 'Cause
AV,
I
you
think
were
that
there.
happened.
You were there.
Doom trying to
And so, yeah,
expose me.
anyway, 9
Hey,
o'clock
Doom,
tonight, we're
why
doing
don't you
This All
suck a
Sucks.
cock,
There
you
might
stupid
be a
fucking
guest.
bitch?
Doom is
Might not. It's Friday, so it is Guest Friday. I don't know yet. I could be back. I might do a stream sniping show after I've seen what's happening. But outside of that, okay. And if that happens, I'm just gonna run it clean into This All Sucks. Yeah, there could be a very extensive show tonight. Okay, there could be, and we're about 2 hours out of that. And so we'll see what's going on there. And then outside of that, I know 9 for sure. Okay. Thank you. Y'all have a great one too. Love you, in love with you, man. I'm glad that all of y'all are here. I don't even have my phone. It's plugged in inside. So if you sent donations, I'll read them later tonight. Thank you very much. Love you guys, and we'll see you here in a little bit.